Munson. Fuck you.
Fuck y'all. All y'all. If you don't like me, blow me. Welcome, everybody, to the Saturday night edition of the Battlefield of Love on the YouTube stream. Oh, yeah.
They said we wasn't going to do it.
They said we won't.
But we did.
They said it's photoshopped.
This is CG. This is just AI.
Real shit, bro. What the fuck you got going on?
I was trying to prop my phone up, but I'm fucking too stupid to figure it out.
Open the laptop if you want.
No.
All right.
No.
I know what, I'm not trying to tell you how to run your life.
That works.
Let's
called harmony.
It was good.
Yeah.
Love you guys. We love you.
Yeah, we fucking love you more, brother.
Fucking love you.
I do.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What's?
I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up.
We gotta stop.
Oh.
No, I mean we gotta stop singing that.
Oh yeah, I know.
Stupid.
I can't help it. It's so catchy.
I can't help it, Chrissy. Yeah. What you drinking tonight?
Piss.
Coke Cherry Zero.
I am drinking.
Some kind of fucking alien lager.
Yeah, Alien Hot Tub Grapefruit IPA from Brewlink Brewing Company. I found these bad dudes when I was in Indianapolis.
That's how you know it's good.
This is out of Plainfield, Indiana. Love the artwork, so I grabbed 3 packs of different beers. So yeah, good times.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Oh, wrong thing.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
All right. If I'm ready, you're ready. I think.
Yeah, let's go, buddy.
If you made it through that intro song without blowing cum all in your underwear, then why are you even still here?
Oh, man.
This ain't the show for you.
Oh, I did.
What the fuck were you doing?
Just eyeballing the camera the whole time.
You guys are probably wondering what's going on. Well, it's a very special Saturday night edition of the Brohio podcast, Battlefield of Cum. Come in love. Battlefield of Love.
We don't get to do too many of these weekend shows.
I don't know that we've...
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, has that
I think the very first time we tried to record, I came over on a Saturday night, and we just stared at the computer screen for 2 hours, and then I left, and then we never recorded.
I don't think so.
Do you remember that?
No.
It was like the very first night. We were like, we're going to record it, dude.
Okay.
And then I came over, and we had no fucking clue what we were doing.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And we just sat there, and you just showed me your recording shit, and then you were like, look, dude, these microphones work too. And I said it like we were fucking 8.
Well, I mean, we might as well have been at that point. Just starting out, fucking trying to figure everything out.
Yeah.
We thought we knew everything. Little did we know.
Little did we know.
We were just little tadpoles in the pond of podcasting.
And also, today's my mom and dad's 45th wedding anniversary.
Happy 45th anniversary. Holy shit, that's a long time.
6th. Yeah. I know... My dad would fucking run. If he wasn't such a chubby fellow, he'd have run and hid a long time ago. But he's hung in there, you know?
Yeah, man.
It's all that wonderful cooking my mama does.
Yeah.
You know, she's a good wife and a good mom.
Yeah, she's a saint.
He's a hard farter. He's the hardest farting man I've ever been around.
Just thick, dry farts.
I used to wait for him to fart before school when I was a kid.
It's how you knew you're about to have to go. It was like your alarm clock. It's like, oh, Dad just shit his pants. Time to go.
No, I knew I had to stop eating my breakfast and start getting ready when I would hear him blow ass.
Oh,
Dude,
man.
It was so fucking loud, too.
Oh, shit.
I used to wait for it. And then he would, in the wintertime, he'd wear like 3 pairs of long johns, so it just sounded like a broken trumpet because it was trying to escape all those different layers.
Nice. We had a lot of good feedback on this last week's episode about the fucking erotica.
People are fucking weird, man.
Yeah, man.
It's not. There's no nice way to say it. People just got shit wrong with them.
I think we might have to make like some sort of an erotica segment on our episodes.
Well, you'll have to imagine that's probably one of the only Bigfoot erotica books in existence.
True.
I have to imagine.
Maybe we'll start writing our own.
I know it is a pretty. The genre's out there.
Sure,
The
yeah.
content's out there. Just.
I mean, we can, even if it's not like supernatural erotica, we could like look into like because there's going to be like cartoon erotica and
just erotica.
Yeah, just the weird stuff.
What if we just started a segment where we break down porn?
That'd be fun. Yeah.
People send us their worst porn. We just break it down.
I like watching porn bloopers. That's pretty funny. Yeah, you ever watch porn bloopers? That's good stuff.
I don't. It sounds like it involves poop.
No, it's some good shit. It's really funny stuff.
Check it out.
I just like bloopers of all sorts.
I love bloopers.
Yeah, and poopers.
Bloopers and poopers. I'm your guy. Udders and putters. I like golf and titties.
Chris said that episode was borderline uncomfortable. That's the goal, man.
Oh my god! I took. I think I'm starting to get that thing that you had, whatever it was.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Get the funk in my chest and.
Yeah, it was rough. It only lasts a couple days, so if you do get it, you're good, man.
Oh.
Code Monkey said, I looked up that chick's other books. I think you guys barely scratched the surface of her issues.
Man,
we'll have to dig deeper into that.
We will. There's a lot out there to do.
For sure.
All right. This is the Battlefield of Love. If you would like to submit your questions to the Brohio Battlefield of Love, you just send an email to brohiopodcast@gmail.com. We won't use your name. Just put in there, don't use my name.
Yeah, if you don't want us to use it, yeah.
Or if you're more along the anonymous type altogether, we have an anonymous submission link. Just go to brohiopodcast.com. The domain costs us about $12,000 to $50,000 a year.
There's a big just like a gap there. It could be
go there.
One end or the other.
brohiopodcast.com/love. It's that easy.
It's that simple.
brohiopodcast.com/love.
There you go. That easy.
Or if you're looking for a super, super, super secret way to submit it.
Oh.
Do you mind if I read out your phone number real quick?
Sure, go for it.
I'd rather we didn't do that.
It would have been funny if you would have did it without saying anything, and I would have been like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, game over.
God damn it. I that number says I was 16. Now I got to change it.
Game over. That's fun.
That's good times.
All right, let's start with the questions and stories here.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Asabras.
Dude.
Boy, do I have a doozy for you. Hold
right.
on to your butts, bro chachos. This is a wild one.
Sweet.
I am a man. Okay, it says, I am a man known for getting myself stuck in quite the pickle.
All right.
Sounds gay already.
I'm in it.
A buddy of mine wanted to go out to the creek and camp for his birthday. Of course I was down to fucking go and have a rager. So we get to the creek and we get our tents and everything set up. We get our fire pit set up, and then I immediately yell, it's time to get fucked up.
Like fucking Bruce Buffer out there.
We start drinking and doing guy shit like we always do, you know? After about an hour of drinking, I'm drinking Jack and Coke because I have to have a good fucking time.
Yeah.
We notice that a whole group of women are partying not too far away from all of us.
Sweet.
6 drunk dudes that see a group of women, you know where this is going. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the creek completely butterball naked.
Oh, damn.
Butterball naked.
I hate being butterball naked.
Wearing a top hat, and I have blood all over my dick.
Oh, no.
Immediately I have questions. Why am I naked? Why am I in the creek? Where did the top hat come from? Also, why the fuck is there blood all over me?
Yeah.
I walk out of the creek and I wake up my buddy whose birthday it was. I asked him all of these questions and he tells me, you went over and convinced those girls to come down and party with us for the night. After drinking for a bit, you switched to just Jack Daniels. Apparently,
Ouch.
I drank the whole handle.
Oh, dude.
Fuck you.
They had been in their 20s. There's no way. I would have fucking killed myself in my 30s doing that.
You took all your clothes off and told everyone it was time to go skinny dipping. So we followed. At the end of the night, which was around 5 in the morning, you just passed out in the creek.
They didn't even save him from drowning.
The hat came from one of the girls who came down with the others. Then I asked, okay, but where the fuck did all the blood come from? I was just told to go look in the green truck parked over there where we are. So nervously, I go look in the truck, and there's a naked woman just laying in there. Plus side, she wasn't ugly. So I wake her up, and I ask her what the fuck happened. She tells me that we ended up fucking in the truck.
Yes.
And she started her period in the middle of it, and we were done.
Oh, man.
I went into the creek to wash the blood off, and I just passed out, and they left me there.
He's got that fucking hysterectomy between his legs. Good for him. Good job, bro.
Oh, so as for my question, how the fuck can I still have a good time with my friends and not keep getting myself into these situations? I don't regret the night. I had a great time, but no woman ever is going to want to date me acting like that.
That's true.
What can I do? Keep on keeping on. Brendan.
You know what? I would say it's a thing that I had to figure out myself, and it's called not going overboard.
Yeah.
You got to have shit. There's a word that I always say for it, and I can't remember what it is now. You got to just control your consumption, my friend.
Relax. Don't do it. When you want to go do it, relax. That's a good fucking song.
It's a banger. Yeah.
Shit, dude. Remember when Bloodhound Gang sampled it?
I do, yeah.
Oh, dude, what about Bloodhound Gang?
Yeah, underrated. Highly underrated.
Oh, those dudes are wild.
Super goofy.
Dear Chasey Lane, I wrote to explain.
I'm your biggest fan. Yeah, portion control. There we go.
Portion control.
That's more of a food thing, but still
self control.
It relates to the alcohol too. Yeah. See, the thing is like
moderation.
Moderation. Yeah, man. I'm a huge advocate for drinking. I love drinking. It's fun. You have a good time. It loosens you up. I feel like it can also make you the worst part of yourself or the best part of yourself. So you have to find that line. And
shit on it.
And I'm not a good drunk. I'm awful when I'm drunk. I just get sloppy and I throw up everywhere.
Do you?
Yeah, it's real bad.
I don't know that I've ever seen you sloppy.
I don't get drunk. That's the thing. Like I'll get to I might go a little over my limit.
You get slap happy when you're
a
little loaded.
I'm like how we were at our very beginning of the podcast.
Just out of
24/7. Yeah, I'm super loud and annoying, but yeah, you kind of got to get to the level where I'm just getting drunk. I'm just over the threshold, and I ride it out. I don't push it. You got to ride the lightning, my friend.
You just got to know that your friends may pretend they like you.
Yeah.
But if you got that friend that has to be taken care of when he's drinking, nobody wants to like that person.
For sure.
I thank you. Didn't this guy say that he served in the military?
Did he?
No.
I don't think so.
No, it's one of the next.
Okay.
One of the next stories.
Yeah, slow down, my friend.
Try drinking Trulies.
if you were in your 20s doing this, that's cool because I mean that's kind of a given. But you'll learn once you're in your 30s and your mid 30s especially that next day is a fucking bitch.
It is a real big bitch.
It hits differently when you get older.
Yep. All right.
Oh, anonymous message. Hell yeah. Hey bros, long-time listener. I sent pictures of my asshole. I sent pictures from our deployment in Syria on the Instagram. Cool. First time participating on the show after 4.5 years. It's not a love question per se, but it involves it. I used to be really, really skinny as a man. I'm guessing he's not a man anymore.
I was hot, dude.
I was
fucking rocked up.
I was 6'2" and 159 pounds, thanks to the Brazilian booger sugar. Man, 6'2" and 159, you were a fucking tall glass of water, my friend.
Popcorn fart.
I got clean and started eating healthy and working out daily, and in the span of about 9 months, I went up to about 191. That's not hateful, man.
Beefy bitch.
No, yeah, at 6'2", I'm 5'9" and 205, brother. So you're fucking still looking better than me.
It gets worse.
Okay, but now I can't get my little trooper to. Oh man, and I'm not satisfied with my look. Body dysmorphia is killing me because every time I look in the mirror, I see myself as a skeleton, and it's ruining my sex life with my girlfriend of 2.5 years. My question is, what can I say to her to make her see what's going on? And how do you guys handle body image doubts? Long one, I know. Giggity. Thanks, bros.
Nostril gospel.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to say that, but yeah. Okay, no name. Good question, because body dysmorphia fucking sucks.
I know I'm fat. There's no dysmorphia there for me.
Yeah, I don't.
I cry because I'm not fat enough.
You're like cosplay as a fat guy.
I hate seeing my dick, and no matter how fat I get, I can still see it a little bit.
Oh man, yeah. It's your mind is really fucking weird. How it'll, you perceive things one way and you're really another way. It's that's one of the fucking struggles, my friend. Now this is a hard one because it's not really anything that I'm too familiar with. I mean, obviously, start fucking portion control your exercise, drink more water, get you a little bit of exercise in, get your dick to start working.
He does all that already. He said he started working out and fucking.
I feel like it's going to be one of those things that.
Said he already eats healthy and he's working out daily.
Well, and here's the thing: your age is also going to be something here too. So, people's bodies change when you get older. So I mean, obviously, it seems like you did. And yeah,
I think he's a younger dude from what I'm reading.
He may be, but that shit don't. I mean, obviously, typically it's going to be something that happens to an older person, like as you get older. Yeah. But it's not unheard of that.
There's nothing wrong to ask for help with this too, whether it's therapy or
get your teeth checked,
talking to your doctor about it.
Yeah, get your teeth checked. If you got pop pills, not a fucking thing wrong with that, my friend.
And in relation to the question about your girlfriend, some of the most powerful conversations I've had with my wife have been the product of me being transparent about something that affected me. Mm-hmm. So your girlfriend, if she is the one, if you share with her what's going on with you, and she cares about you, then it's going to be a good conversation. There's going to be a lot of give and take there, and she's going to accept you for what you have going on, and make it clear that it's not anything about her, that it's something you're fighting and you want help and you're doing things to make it better. Yeah.
And I mean, even at, obviously, your 6'2", 159 is going to be a lot different to you than your, 6'2", 191. It's
perfect.
That's still not bad, my friend. I would love to weigh 191. I'm too fucking lazy. I could get down to 191 easily, but I'm too fucking lazy.
I'd love to push on this guy's prostate.
No, man. Being not satisfied with your looks is a pain in the fucking ass. And as you get older, there's only so much you can do because your body don't change the way that it used to when you were younger. Yeah. So
my money don't jiggle. It folds.
I fucking did a backflip off the diving board at the pool 2 weeks ago, and it laid me out. I'm just now recovering from it.
Still hurt.
God, dude, it fucking sucks. Yeah, man, you'll figure out have a talk with your girl if you haven't yet. Really let her know what's going on, and
tell her the only way you'll feel better is if she fucking sucks on your dick.
Yeah, if she pulls on your balls a little.
If she sucks your dad's dick. Tell her you're going to kill yourself if she doesn't suck your dad's dick.
Damn. That was Nick.
Tell your dad you're going to kill yourself if he doesn't suck your dick. Dad, I've got some good news and some bad news. The good news, you get to suck my dick. Oh my God. The bad news is my dick's attached to my brother. You gotta suck my brother's dick.
I'm gonna come from it.
What's up, bros? It's Jamie.
Hey, Jamie.
I've been listening to the podcast for about 2 years now.
Sorry.
No, the story I'm going to tell you today actually happened while I was listening to the podcast.
Okay.
Oh, I work at a sports and outdoor store.
Okay.
One day, when Grandma was in the podcast, she said something so disgustingly hilarious, I had to run to the bathroom so I could let out a very loud laugh without being noticed. While I was in there, God, what kind of fucking place you work at? You're not allowed to laugh.
Yeah. No fun.
She's the only fucking fishing store at Auschwitz. That's where she fucking works at. What the fuck?
God
Had
damn.
to run to the bathroom to hide a laugh.
He looks like he's having fun. He's definitely not working.
Fucking Bass Pro of Auschwitz. Christ almighty.
Oh, man, it's great.
While I was in there, I realized I had to take a shit.
Naturally.
I got done taking my shit, but chilled in there a little longer to keep listening in peace.
Sure.
It was very quiet, but out of nowhere, a man walks into the stall to my left and starts pissing very loudly. When finished pissing, he started saying, yeah. Oh, no. So I realized he was on the phone. I guess he was on the phone with his girlfriend or his wife because he shortly started talking dirty to her.
Oh, yes.
And told her he wanted to have sex with her in the store's bathroom.
Yeah, nothing hotter than fucking near some piss pucks.
You want to smell my fucking friend's poop? It did not stop there because shortly later I started hearing the rubbing noises you would hear coming out of a teenager's bedroom when they're shaving the carrot.
Oh, yeah.
Grunting noises along with loud breathing. I did not want to interrupt him, but I knew I had to get back to work, so I flushed my toilet and played the episode where Nick is screaming, "Terza! I'll shit my pants!" He buckled his belt and ran out of there. He didn't even wash his hands. Who washes their fucking hands anyways?
Yeah, I know.
Thanks for the laughs, and I love what you two do.
Thank you. I purposely don't touch my dick in the bathroom so I don't have to wash my hands.
You know,
I ain't flushing a piss. I'm good.
I just think public bathrooms are the nastiest places in the
Oh,
world.
they definitely are. No doubt.
Just so icky.
Yeah.
So fucking gross. And I feel like so many bad things happen to me in the bathroom.
Yeah, you have a mean track record for public bathrooms.
And it's not only bathrooms, it's just fecal matter in my life. I was telling you earlier, last week, we did the podcast early the other day.
Yeah.
So it was a little, I was pretty much done just sitting here by 9:30. And I started, my brother called me. I started scratching my cat's back, like right where it touches her tail.
Yeah, you're telling me
And
this.
I started slapping her back, and
Yeah.
she fucking pushed her butt up in the air like she was in heat, like she wanted to get fucked. And I was like, "Oh, you're so bad." And I kept smacking her on the butt, and then she shot about a 3-inch squirt of poop across the floor behind her. It was like a little liquid just shot out, and it looked like a snot rocket, but it was poop, and it stunk like shit. So here I am in the podcast room, just scratching my cat's butt. Little fucking.
She just left you a little morsel of
Squirt. It wasn't a morsel. It looked like a fucking you did like a hillbilly handkerchief. Like,
Oh yeah.
it's disgusting, man.
Yeah.
I don't even.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's like poop's trying to kill me. Poop is out to get me.
It just finds you.
That's one of the most troublesome things for me going on this cruise.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm gonna be shitting one of them cruise bathrooms.
It's gonna be nice and solid poops though, man. You're gonna be bricked up.
Yeah, but there ain't no way a cruise toilet can handle what I'm putting down.
I don't think I had a problem. I mean, even if you do, you just
You're
fucking
not
walk
me.
out.
Just walk out. It's my room.
You leave it for the poor folk that has to clean your fucking bathroom.
I'm just doing a lot of running around earlier, and I finally stopped to poop.
Yeah.
Do you look at your poop before you flush it?
Every time. Yeah, man. Gotta know what came out of you. Dude, I've been this is so bad here lately, man. I don't know what the fuck's been going on with my fucking bowels, but I've been like it looks like someone.
No, just tell us, dude. Go on now.
It's been looking like someone just like fucking
Fastball
jackknife a spray paint can all against the back of the porcelain of my toilet. Dude,
you hunch forward when you poop?
A little bit.
Oh, you like a fucking
I lean forward a little bit.
Jamaican bobsledder in there.
I like to get in that nice little that scrunched up position, you know.
That's your problem, dog.
You know, the squatty potty type deal.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you're supposed to squat when you poop. It helps it come out better.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking speckling that shit.
I just do it in the shower into my hand, and I throw it into the toilet.
Yeah.
But when I pooped earlier, I looked at it, and I said, there's no way a cruise toilet can handle that. Absolutely no chance in hell.
Man,
I'm scared.
I think you'd be surprised.
Think about how big the shark is that's going to get to eat that. It's going to get to chow on that for lunch.
Think of all the poops that mate in that fucking in that sewage system.
Oh, my God.
Dude, I can't fucking wait for this cruise. It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, it's Daddy D here. I want my name to be Daddy D. When I was first starting my exploration of the meat curtains, me and my girlfriend would stay downstairs while her parents would go out to bed because they were older. So like 8 p.m. and she would take her pants off and I would whip out my tiny meat destroyer and oh shit.
Oh, sorry.
And we would finger bang the night away. Those were the glory days, right?
Yeah.
Tonight we were feeling a little bit more adventurous and I told her to sit on my face. She pushed me on the couch and I went to town. After a few minutes of down under, something slimy slowly slipped into my mouth, and I was faced with the greatest choice of my life. Do I, A, push her off of me and try to spit it out, or B, swallow and continue giving her the night of her life and act like nothing happened?
Dude, what the fuck?
I knew this would kill the mood, so I swallowed that I swallowed that slimy vagina booger and kept pushing through.
It's a vagina burger. It's a vagina,
No, it's a booger.
It's a burger.
Now it's a booger. And kept on pushing through. It does say burger, but it's a booger. I didn't end up getting the Glock 3000, sadly. My question is, did I swallow my potential developing child?
Oh, no.
What would you do in this situation? Thanks for all the laughs, Daddy D. Brother, there's no fucking way I could have gulped it down.
But I'd have hopped on her like Chris Benoit. It would have been all fucking over, dude.
Oh, man.
I'd fight my wife over something.
I would have OJ'd her.
I'd have karate chopped her in the Adam's apple.
Nah, man, I think I would have killed the mood.
Oh, my
No doubt.
What could it have been?
I don't know. Gonorrhea?
Oysters?
Maybe. Like a suppository?
What if it was like Trix Berries or something? It was
That'd be
fucking old cereal.
Like a Cadbury cream?
Yeah. Or
I do like Cadbury creams.
What if it was one of the Easter Reese cups?
Oh, dude. I wouldn't let her get off me. Just keep them coming, baby.
I would eat one of those out of your ass.
For sure.
After.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. And it's weird with those because, like, I'm not a real big, like, Reese's Cup fan.
No, but those hit different, buddy.
But the holiday ones, fuck, dude. Like, the Easter eggs, the Christmas trees.
The jack-o'-lanterns are out already.
Yeah.
Got
Oh, man.
today.
The jack-o'-lanterns. Fuck.
They're so good.
Yeah. Love it.
Are we offering advice here? Let's see.
I don't I think you did what you had to do, my friend.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have done it. I'm not man enough to have been able to sit through it. I would have killed the mood.
I'd have spit it up in the air like Triple H. It's time to play the game.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. You fucking. There's no advice here for you. You
Yeah, man.
lost on that one.
Better you than me.
You probably get. It's probably growing in your stomach now. It's got hair and teeth and shit.
It's like you eat a watermelon seed, you grow a watermelon in you. Yeah,
You're fucked.
Yeah, you're fucked. You're gonna have an alien busting out of your chest here soon.
Hey, bros, love the show. I've been a listener since the first episode. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So this is
damn.
either your mom or my mom.
Right.
Okay, so I've been dating my girlfriend for roughly 8 years.
Congrats.
I almost threw up myself right there. I'm okay. We live together and all that, but a few months ago, my girlfriend has started this weird obsession with wanting to fool around while I'm on the toilet. Not
Oh, get a Blumpkin. Hell yeah.
Oh, got you a big old stinky blumpkin. Not sure if this is actually a thing people are doing nowadays or what, but it's very weird for me, and I feel bad for constantly telling her, hell to the motherfucking no. Get the fuck out of the bathroom and let me shit in peace. Like, this is my time for me and the toilet to come together and release this demon I've been holding on to all day out of my goddamn body.
Makes sense.
Any advice on how I can get her to stop? I know how to fix this. Or should I just embrace this situation and let my girl ride this corn stalk while I'm taking a shit? Any advice would be greatly appreciated. Thanks, bros. Oh, Lordy. This is going to escalate.
Yeah.
She's going to be into... She wants scat play is what she wants.
Yeah, and this is
She's a skitty scat.
She's gonna have a shitty kitty on that one.
Yeah, real shitty kitty.
You're treading down a dangerous road, my friend. You know, I think he's kind of got to do it, man.
Yeah, man.
If you can maintain a boner while shitting, then hell yeah, brother.
You know,
I think I'd have to concentrate on one or the other.
There's no way I'm doing both.
Yeah.
I don't think people understand when I'm taking a shit, I'm fighting for my life.
For real.
So for you to come in there and think I'm Captain America and I can just get a boner while I'm taking a shit,
yeah,
it's not happening. It's very selfish.
Yeah, I mean, as a dude, if you do sit down on the toilet whenever you have a boner, like you tuck your dick underneath the seat and you're pissing,
dude.
Not only does it hurt, but I mean, like, your boner dies like really, really quick.
Yeah, it chokes to death because it's in there with the poop.
It's cupped in there with the smell.
Your dick's all fucking tangled up like,
Fuck. Get me out of here. Jesus Christ.
Holy.
No, it's a weird position for your dick to be in. I mean, you got to tuck your dick when you're shitting because else you'll piss everywhere.
Dude, I wish our dicks could talk. It'd be so much more fun.
Dude, it really would. Little mouth open.
Yeah. He's like, hey, man, you've been getting a lot of dribble in here lately. It stinks like urine.
Drink some fucking water for once. Yeah. This piss burns.
Been drinking fucking Brussels sprout milkshakes.
It's pissing out sludge.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
I'll
man.
have to work on that.
Yeah, if you can fucking do it, my friend. And then...
No, don't do it.
After one bad shit, she'll stop, though. Unless she just wants you to, like, paint her body with it after that. And then, then you're walking into the danger zone.
Just go in there and sit backwards with your face in the tank.
Oh, yeah.
And just cry really hard. And then when she does come in, she'll just be so taken aback.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to fuck with you.
That's true.
Yep.
I know, I wouldn't want to.
Ooh.
This mine?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yo, what's up, my favorite homosexuals?
That's us.
I like that. I got a question for y'all. I'm an infantryman in the Army who's currently deployed. Well, thank you very much for your service, my friend.
Thank you for your cervix.
Yeah. I got a decent chunk of time before I go home. What are some good ideas for letting my wife know that I'm always thinking of her and love her even though I'm gone and make her miss me a little bit less? Both me and my wife are still young, early 20s, and I'm still fairly newly married. We've been doing good. I just want to do a little something special. So I've been wanting to get some seasoned, not so gentle gentleman's advice. Sincerely, Papa Zeke. That's wholesome. I like it.
Yeah, man, you should mail her some of your toenails that you clipped during the deployment.
Yeah. Send her some of those long day Army underwear that you wear. Just let her know you're thinking of her. Women make a ton of money off their underwear. You might as well send them to the person you love, right?
Yeah, those little Army skivvy things.
Yeah.
Fucking farting those. That'd be hot. What are some good ideas for letting my wife know that I'm always thinking of her? I used to try to make my wife slideshows, and she'd get really fucking pissed off.
Slideshows.
Yeah, dude, like when we first got together. Like 2006, 2007. Computers were around, but they just the technology's not quite like it is now. But I was a fucking whiz at PowerPoint.
You're fucking giving her PowerPoint presentations. No wonder why she didn't want them.
So I would make slideshows for her, and I'd be like, babe, come over here and watch this. And I'd hit play and be like, honey, why you calling me slowly?
She's like, is this gonna be on the test?
Really out of time right now. And she would always be like, "What the fuck? Why did you fucking make this? I thought I was being romantic. I wasn't being romantic at all. It was so unromantic." And I would always make her like 3 or 4 of these, and I didn't have
3 or 4.
I didn't have that many different pictures.
You're reusing the same shit.
I was just shuffling the pictures around. I didn't have enough. And she'd always be like, "This is fucking stupid." And then I would make her another one a couple weeks later.
Oh, it's so funny.
My girl's in the next room. So I can tell you what not to do.
Oh, shit.
Make her a fucking PowerPoint slideshow of your love.
Oh, man.
I don't know. We were watching a guy draw maps on TikTok the other night. My wife really liked it. So I think if I drew her a map right now, that would turn her on.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
A slideshow.
I think a lot of women really like the handwritten letter thing.
Mm-hmm.
Especially
edible arrangements.
Yeah, it's edible underwear.
Send her some cantaloupe.
Just send her a watermelon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I like the fact. Here's the thing. The fact that you're like wanting to do something special for her while you're fucking doing what you're doing is really fucking cool. And I'm not like a big romantic dude, so I mean you're already, more hotter than I am. So fuck you for that. But
the one go-to. Mm-hmm. Flowers. Send her flowers at work.
Yeah, flowers never fail.
And I found out now that when you can send flowers and you don't have to talk to an operator like you used to.
Mm-hmm.
So when I send my wife flowers, I can type whatever I want.
For sure, yeah.
And I put god awful, like I want to suck the fucking titties right out of your chest, and I write shit like that, really bad stuff. And it gets delivered, and my wife's like, "You had to tell the operator this?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I did."
You're fronting.
I could hear her gushing. How could you even say this with a straight face? It's how I fucking feel. I want to eat your pussy. I want to eat it.
Oh, shit. By the way, did you get that cantaloupe I sent you?
Goody goody gum drop. Come and make a tongue drop. Yeah. If I eat cantaloupe, I'll fucking die.
Dude, I hate it, man. I fucking love cantaloupe.
Think about how much happier my life could be. But, cantaloupe's not you can get cherry flavored candy, strawberry, watermelon. Why isn't cantaloupe ever a flavor of anything?
I don't know. That's all you need.
Like a cantaloupe, like a Arizona sweet tea cantaloupe flavor.
Ooh, that'd be fun. I'd eat the shit out of that. I love cantaloupe. I could eat a whole one right now. I'd be pissing like crazy.
You piss from cantaloupe?
Oh, dude, because it's so fucking juicy, dude. Dude, I remember this one time whenever I was younger. I was at my papaw's house.
Oh, shit. Cantaloupe makes you piss.
Bro, I killed this whole cantaloupe. I set up one night and I fucking ate it. I ate it like a starving retard.
So juicy.
Dude, I was eating it so bad. And man, it was like, you think my drunk pisses are bad? I was probably like 11 or 12. It was like every 2 to 3 minutes for an hour.
Oh my God, dude.
Dude, it was awful.
Cantaloupe.
Yeah, man, it fucked me up.
It sounds like you're allergic too.
No, dude. That was some juicy ass cantaloupe, bro. I think I was super dehydrated.
Dude, that was from them Florida melons right there. That was from them Florida lopes.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, so I would opt for the flowers at work with a nasty letter attached.
Yeah, man, flowers never hurt.
Snapchat or your dick. They really like that.
Yeah, have a friend draw a picture of your dick.
I do this thing where
a lot of drop shadow.
I do this to Stacy all the time. I go to the bathroom and I'll take a picture with the flash on when it's dark.
Yeah.
So that it puts a giant shadowy image of my dick on the wall. and I crop my real dick out of it, and I just enter the shadow of my dick.
That's great. That's a fucking great idea, man.
Dude. And it's fucking monstrous. It's like
It's like the size of the bathroom window.
yeah, I do it up against the wall.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I can
Oh shit.
yeah, dude, no matter how, depending upon where I stand, I can make the dick like 8 feet long, or I can make it, like 8 centimeters long.
Man, that's so cool.
Yeah,
I wish I would have thought of that.
When we're done, we'll turn off the lights in here, and I'll show you how I do it.
Let's play a game.
Rob's gonna get a snap from me in like 2 hours when he's at home. He's like, I don't know about opening up this one.
Oh shit.
All right, hey bros, here's a more serious one. I'm nearly 30 years old, and I think I might be a lesbian.
Oh man, me too.
We are all lesbians here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Who doesn't love boobies?
Dude, guys are fucking gross.
Yeah, guys suck.
If I were a woman, 1,000,000% would be a lesbian, because
Yeah.
the cleaning habits compared, just couldn't do it, dude.
Yeah, no way.
I've only dated 2 guys before, and it didn't really get my motor revving, so I haven't really gotten deep in the dating world. I recently had this revelation of my sexuality. I want to start going on dates with women, but I feel so weird about it. I'm not sure if you have any or a lot of experience with half of this question, other than being gay for one another, of course.
Sure.
But hopefully you can help out with the second half. How am I supposed to approach women? They're scary. How do I let them know I'm not just being overly friendly and that I'm flirting? What advice do you have for dating women? Thanks, bros.
Good question. Really good question.
Chicks like to be fed, and we like to have shit bought for them.
It's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love being fed too, so I'm right up that alley. So,
Yeah.
You know what? Women are very scary. I totally agree in that aspect.
I think the reason women are scary is because fucking sleazeball, grimy dudes.
For sure.
And they kind of have this certain, not all women, obviously some people are different than other, but a lot of women are just so tired of having these fucking cucks throw themselves at them.
Yeah.
That they automatically think that anybody that's talking to them is
Just a sleazeball.
trying to suck on their toes and shit.
Sure.
That's
Yeah.
what you get for bleaching your asshole and having big breasts, though.
How you would go about it?
I know what I'm thinking here.
Okay.
Everyone, it's a coming of age kind of thing. We all have I know a lot of, maybe not everyone, but you have that one girlfriend or boyfriend when you're growing up that's just like a little older and a little more mature.
Sure.
And they put you through the rigors really fast.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you learn a lot of stuff. It's like, I dated a fairly looser woman when I was not quite ready for that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was hard and fast, dude.
Yeah.
She was just like, can I suck your dick? And I had never really had one of those before. And I said, no.
No, you may not.
No.
Thank you for the offer.
But it was, I don't know, kind of opened up more sexually after that. So maybe you need to find you a hard and fast lesbian. Someone that just shows you how to be a lesbian, I guess.
Yeah.
Not really in a disrespectful way, but
Sure.
you gotta bust that cherry.
Yeah, but at the same time, you also don't want it to be someone who is along the same mindset as these guys were that completely turned you away from dudes as well. Man, I think you definitely need to find you someone that you obviously know is into women first.
Dude, I don't even know how to date anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. And
The dating game has changed so much since you and I
for sure
thought about going on a date.
Yeah. I definitely think that the way that it sounds, it's definitely something you need to explore.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Real fucking deep.
And
hard.
if there's someone in particular that you feel that you want to share this with, I feel like it's something you just kind of have to be right up front and honest and say, like, you know what, to tell them your situation, like the same thing you said to us, like, I don't know if you don't even have to say at that point in time, you don't even have to completely go all in. You can just tell them, like, I'm thinking,
maybe just try and spend time with them and you feel a vibe kind of catching on.
Yeah, like I said, if it's somebody you think you have in mind and you're talking to them and you just lay that out, like, I think I'm kind of done with dudes now. I think I might want to go. I think females seem a little bit more appealing to me right at the moment, and just dangle the bait.
Yeah.
And then see if you get a bite. If you
just be like, I don't even know if pussy tastes good or not.
Because I feel like women are definitely a lot more open in that aspect of, doing the whole same sex thing, especially nowadays. And if it's something that they're interested in, or if it's something they're not interested in, they won't hesitate to tell you. I wouldn't think. You know what I mean?
I think they'll do it.
I think they would do it. Yeah, especially if they're in the same boat. Like, they're like, fucking dudes suck.
Yeah,
like, I've been thinking the same exact thing. Who else to learn from than a fellow girl bro?
And then when it does happen, I want you to email brohiopodcast@gmail.com and tell us all about it. And it'll go on here.
Yeah.
It'll be wonderful.
We'll call you. We'll talk to you face to face.
Yes, we will. We're gonna have to look this one up. Right
I have no idea what any of this next one means.
Just fucking read it.
Let's see. Hang on, guys.
Glyph.
We got to look up some shit here because this is above our.
Oh my god. It's a herbicide and Roundup.
Oh god. Okay.
You can go ahead and read it if you want.
What poses are more serious to mankind? Glyphosate or microplastics? This is super hot conversation here, brother.
Microplastics. What the fuck? Microplastics are tiny plastic particles. Officially, they're defined as plastic less than 5 millimeters in diameter. Smaller than okay. Fragments of plastic, and we're ingesting all that shit.
All that carcinogens.
Oh god!
I saw this TikTok earlier. This guy who
disastrous.
This guy who was talking about how he cooks a whole pack of Ballpark Franks face down on the grill in the wrapper. Still does not unwrap them. And this is a brother. It's like, dude, don't invite me to the barbecue, my friend.
Yeah, I'm not coming.
He said, you don't even got to take him out of the fucking, he put him face down, let those bitches cook on the grill. And
he's like, let the plastic cook off?
He didn't even cook off. That's the thing, it didn't cook off. They cooked inside their own juices in the wrapper. Like, I fuck with Ballpark Franks, and like, dude, I am not... That's
Try
cancer. Those are cancer dogs at that point, brother.
Do it.
No.
Get some of that.
They did look perfectly cooked, though. I will say they did look perfectly cooked. But
that's a little weird for me.
Burnt plastic all over your hot dogs.
Nick and Rob are uninvited to the barbecue.
Oh, man.
All
They fucked with me. I'm like, I'm not a friend. I'm not that guy's friend.
I think these are both equally dangerous.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to eat Roundups.
No, dude. I know after I spray Roundup and the dogs go out, they're fucking a little slow and twitchy for the next few days. Roundup is bad shit.
Oh, shit.
But microplastics, that's going to be everywhere. I mean, that's everywhere.
Yeah.
Everything we drink out of is plastic.
Yeah.
And now the fucking Sprite bottles aren't even green anymore. They're clear.
Isn't that weird?
They're getting rid of the green bottles.
I don't like it. It's weird.
I had a Mexican Sprite the other day, like the ones in the glass bottles.
Sprito?
Oh, dude, it was so good.
Yeah?
Mexican Coke it's not even comparable.
Huh.
Because they use the cane sugar in it.
Oh, yeah. Cane sugar fucks, man.
I love tacos.
I do too.
More than I can ever tell you.
Yeah, Mexican food's my favorite.
Hey, bros.
Hi.
I got a somewhat serious question for you.
We got a somewhat serious answer.
So when I was back in basic training about 1.5 years ago, I would go to church on Sunday just to get away from the shit show that was basic.
Okay.
At this one specific time, there was a band there that was playing us the music. Well, for some reason, this girl on the bass caught my eye, and I got this overwhelming feeling that I had to meet her. sorry. Well, luckily after church, they gave us a piece of paper with everyone in the band's name. Oh, I'm sure.
Hell yeah.
So obviously, like the fine young man that I am, I stalked her online. This girl is my dream girl. The problem is I'm from the superior Midwest state of Wisconsin. Go Pack, go. And her, she's from South Carolina. So I finally grew a pair of balls the size of marbles and gave her a text. I really want this to go somewhere, but how the hell am I supposed to, how am I supposed to do this, especially being a broke-ass 20-year-old? Or am I crazy and I should leave this girl alone? I don't know anymore. My friends give me so much shit. They also give me shit for listening to you guys, so they can go fuck themselves. Love you guys. Logan Firecrotch.
Okay.
I'll say one thing, buddy.
You're reaching, my friend.
Love conquers all.
It does.
You ever jacked off in a porta-john before? I have. Love conquers all.
Been there. Yeah, that's your stance?
Logan, you're redheaded. You don't have many chances of finding someone to love you.
Jesus.
Am I wrong or am I right?
I mean, yeah, man,
How many people with orange red hair do you know that are married and happy? You don't know a single one.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, you're
Think
right.
about it for a second.
Yeah.
How many orange redheaded people do you know that are just a fucking mess?
All of them.
Every single one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you make a good point.
In my youth, I had a thing for red hair.
I love redheaded girls. I think it's beautiful. And redheaded dudes, they're beautiful
But
too.
they usually die off before they get married.
Yeah, they're very rare. Yeah, they don't have long lifespans.
No, Logan, you need to just go for it, buddy. Put it out there and see if. I feel like 99.9% of long-distance online relationships are going to end in you finding out that she's getting her fucking guts crammed in by somebody that lives a little bit closer to her. And if you don't like the thought of having her guts crammed in by somebody else, then I probably shy away from this situation. But if you believe, like I believe, love conquers all, put it out there, float it on down the river, see if that boat comes back or it stays gone.
Yeah, you gotta kind of say, fuck everybody else on it and just go for it, even if you are reaching pretty far and obtain the information the way that you did.
I think that you should let it burn.
But the fact that you're going through that much trouble to try to talk to somebody.
She's like, how did you get my fucking name?
it's either gonna be your saving grace or it's gonna be your downfall. So put all your fucking chips in one hand and roll with it, my friend.
She plays bass. You know she's a swamp donkey.
Yeah. Just keep in mind, that means she's not talented enough to play guitar. So you got that on her. Learn how to play guitar.
Oh, sheesh.
If you already know how to play guitar, you already have one up on her. So there you go, my friend.
She's stupid for 6 strings. She can only use 4.
Oh man, good bass players are fucking gnarly.
That's how many guys she's been with yesterday. 4.
Yeah, I'm joking. I kid.
All right, this next one is you.
Hey, bros. Just want to start off by saying that I've been listening since the beginning, and you guys have gotten me through some long overnight shifts, and what you do is much appreciated. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, motherfucker.
You listening is even more appreciated. So, I play a ton of online games and meet players from all over the globe, but I met this girl in my current game, and I've fallen pretty hard, but she swings the other way. But she's told me she feels the same way, but the problem is there's an entire ocean between us. What's your advice? Build a fucking boat and cross that ocean, my friend. Fucking do it.
Have you ever heard of hot air balloons? I don't know, dude.
First and foremost, make sure she is a chick.
Yeah, it might be your dad.
Yeah, make sure she is in fact a woman. if that's what you're into. So it sounds like that's what you're into. So
listen, it's like it really is like a dog in a sausage shop. Years ago, before we had the internet, you were kind of confined to the people that you could meet, and in terms of falling in love, you were confined to the people that you would meet in your everyday life.
yeah.
Now, the amount of people that you can meet is infinite.
Oh, it's endless.
And if you think you find your soulmate, then you gotta work for it, man.
Yeah, you got to do it.
You can't just expect someone to drop their life and come be with you. You gotta kind of put it out there and, I guess, build it.
Yeah, and I mean, if
try fingering yourself.
you have to figure out. Obviously, it seems like to me that you think it's worth it for you to go over that way, and to bridge that gap and meet her. So I feel like one, you need to do that, and you need to figure out one, that she really is a female, and two,
if she's not, that doesn't change anything.
No, they still may be in love with you.
You fall in love with the person, not their genitals.
You also have to figure out. You said that she potentially is batting for the same team.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That could be, that right there in itself could be a deal breaker, even if she does feel the same way about you.
What do you call a lesbian dinosaur?
I don't know. What do you call it?
A lickalotopus. What do you call a gay dinosaur?
I don't know.
A megasaur-ass.
See, I didn't know that one. But he says she feels the same way about him, so I don't know, man. It's she could feel the same way about you.
Dudes, just swat her. Just if she's an online gamer,
just dox her.
Swat her.
Dox her and swat her.
And if she's like, let her know that you could have helped her avoid that.
Yeah. And she could also say that she feels the same way about you because you're physically not there. If she's not into dudes, it could be, one of those things that she's just pushing out of her mind because she doesn't have to physically deal with it in person.
Yeah.
But if you're in person, she's like, "Oh God, now I know why I like women." Yeah, you have to bridge that gap, and you have to go to her if she won't come to you, and sort it out that way.
You got to hire a hitman.
Plane tickets aren't that expensive for true love, my friend.
Yeah, just plan on taking a little trip over there.
Just go.
Yeah.
Take some time off.
Just go. Last one here. Is this me or you?
That's you, my friend.
Oh, my God. Look how long
You got the
this
long one.
is. No, I don't. You got me mixed up with somebody else.
Oh, you got the long story.
Okay. Hey, guys. Love the podcast. Long-time listener, first-time caller, first-time writer. I have, for your consideration, not a question, but a story I think you might enjoy.
All right.
I spent 5 years in the Army. Active duty enlisted.
Like everybody that's written us is a service member.
Bunch of lonely
Thank
ass
you, guys.
Thank you, everybody. My last duty station was Fort Myer in Arlington, Virginia, immediately south of the capital. My buddies and I why am I talking like I'm a fucking G.I. Joe?
I like it.
My buddies and I frequented a bar in Northern Virginia called the Clarendon Grill. Every Thursday night, they would have live music, typically a cover band.
Okay.
And they had cheap drinks. One Thursday evening, we were enjoying a 90s cover band that called themselves White Ford Bronco.
Hell yes.
They played fairly regularly. I had gone to the bar to get a beer, and I saw her staring at me and smiling. Okay. Perhaps the most gorgeous Asian girl I'd ever seen.
Nice.
Covered in Japanese traditional tattoos right up my alley. Now, I'm not a shy dude, but I figured she was way out of my league. So I simply smiled back and collected my beverage. I paid the bartender, and when I turned around, she was standing right in front of me.
Oh, shit.
Without missing a beat, she put her hand on my chest and said, "You're coming home with me tonight."
God damn.
Oh, my God.
Women do that?
Fucking nasty slut.
I love it.
If she was looking for an argument, she was out of luck.
Because most females are.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just confused. Does Bev say that?
I don't think so, no.
Stacey always, I'm confused now. I'm like, what are you so fucking confused about? Fight back now. The end of the evening rolled around, and sure enough, I find myself getting into a cab with her.
Okay.
We spent most of the drive making pleasant chit-chat while she rubbed her hand on my thigh and gave me what some may call the look.
Okay.
As we neared her house, I started getting a funny feeling that I'd been to this neighborhood before. As we turned onto her street, I thought, this is all so familiar. We stopped in front of a house I was sure I'd been to, and I thought, surely I'm confused. I've never met this girl before tonight. I'd certainly remember her. I paid the cabbie and we went inside. Things were rushing back to me. I was positive at that moment that I'd been in this house before.
Ooh.
I knew without a doubt, but still I was sure I'd never met her before. In her room, things were familiar except the overall layout. So I thought maybe I had just been in a very similar place. We started to fool around, and at one point I shit my pants. At one point I had a certain vantage point.
Okay.
Over her back and looking out her window, the uneasy feeling crept back over me. That view, lady back and all, looking down on a small above-ground pool with a fake palm tree. I was 100% certain that I'd been in that house and in that room having sex before. And still, I was absolutely certain I'd never seen this girl prior to that night. After she asked if I'd stay, but I was a little weirded out, so I wrote down my number and she went to sleep as I told her I'd let myself out. I walked out of her room and made my way for the stairs. That's when I noticed light coming from under what turned out to be the bathroom door. As I neared the steps and subsequently that bathroom, the door opened, and out walked the roommate of the girl I had just slept with. She looked at me dead in the eye and said, "Mike, what are you doing in my house?" It was at that precise moment that I realized why everything was so familiar.
Oh, shit.
Boys, I had hooked up with the Asian girl's roommate a couple months prior to her moving in. I'm guessing they switched rooms.
Oh, shit.
I stood there with my mouth and my jaw lying on the ground trying to figure out what I should say. When I told her I'd been with her roommate, she smiled and said, "Get the fuck out of my house."
Holy shit.
Never heard from either of them again, and I don't think I've ever boogied out of a house faster in my life.
Oh, jeez.
I fucking love you guys. Keep up the awesome work. I hope to see you all live sometime. Your fucking pal, Akron Mike.
Well, thank you very much, Akron Mike. That's a good...
young Jeezy.
I don't know fuck about Akron, but I heard it's a shithole.
It is.
Is that where LeBron's from?
That's where, yep.
I thought so.
That's where his mom fucking shit his dumb ass out.
Fucking Cleveland.
Fucking bitch. Fucking punk ass bitch.
Oh, man, that's a good story.
What if we start beefing with LeBron? He starts a podcast.
That'd be pretty cool.
Hey, these two fat, dumb motherfuckers from Dayton.
He could definitely beat our asses.
No, dude. Have you seen his feet before?
He does flop pretty easily.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, man, that sounds... You know.
You fucking slammed two roommates,
No,
brother.
he didn't slam the second one. He pussed out.
That's right. Yeah.
So for that, Mike...
You got.
You pussy.
Yeah. You get one thumb down, one thumb up.
Yeah. You got to go back and claim what's yours.
Yeah, man. You got to tell her, like, listen, you can't let your fucking roommate run your life. If you want to climb this tree, you can climb this tree.
You want the fast pass for Space Mountain.
Ooh, yeah.
Whoa!
Who doesn't?
Did you watch Ric Flair's last match?
Which one was it?
It was like a week or two ago.
No, I didn't.
It was a big pay-per-view. It was Ric Flair's last match.
Was it SummerSlam?
No, it was that was the name of the event, Ric Flair's last match.
Oh.
It was it was an indie promotion.
Oh, shit, no, I didn't know that.
Fucking pulled pork, dude. It just...
Yeah, man. That stuff was really good. I can't wait to go back upstairs and eat some more.
Oh, yeah, it'll be good. Well, thanks for tuning in to this little hour sexcapade. Rob Dog's going to hang around for a second, help me make a slideshow for my wife.
Maybe watch a couple fights.
She's really going to enjoy that.
Maybe him and I can make puppet shows in his bathroom. See whose shadow's bigger. See if we're going to get 6 more weeks of summer.
I can disguise my dick with a shadow, man. I make it look like a mastodon dick. Huge.
I said that wrong. It's 6 more weeks of winter.
And then sometimes I just grow the hair out really long, and I just take cinder silhouettes of the fuzzies around it.
Like a lion. Like a lion's mane. Dude, my shit was so bad today, I had to get rid of it.
Manscaped.
It was rough.
I use
I'm good now, man.
I use Nair.
Fuck.
I just put it on there and burn the hair off.
That shit smells so bad.
Burn my dick off. Stacy wants to wax your back.
We talked about that today. I think I want Beverly to be here though, because I think she wants to see it.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So next time we all come over, we're gonna wax my back, and then I gotta kind of plan for it, because I gotta make sure it grows out long enough. So I gotta let it grow for a while.
Yeah.
It grows really slowly.
Stacy's talking about getting a Brazilian for the cruise.
Really?
Getting her butthole and all of it.
From what I've heard, the butthole isn't the worst part. The butthole is actually, from what I've heard from the videos I've seen, a lot of women like the butthole part. They're like, it kind of feels good, no lie.
Oh, fuck. Fuck my butt. Dude, you scratch my butthole, that'd feel good.
Dude, I love scratching my asshole. It feels so fucking good. Imagine having something like really hot, but not like too hot, poured on your asshole.
Dude, I don't get a lot of back hairs, but
I want a Brazilian. Think she'll do a Brazilian on me?
Yeah, for sure, man. No, I'm going to do it.
That'd be so much wax. Oh, God.
Dude, I love anytime she like plucks hairs or she's trying to pop blackheads on me. I fall asleep.
I have like
so relaxing.
I do this thing now where like whenever I shave my neck, you can still see like one or two like real thick hairs, like the compounded hairs or whatever you want to call them.
Ingrown hairs.
Yeah, ingrown, and I'll go in with the tweezers, and it used to be where like I would pull them really fast.
Yeah.
But now I know like you go slow.
You watch them come out.
And not only can you watch them come out, but it literally gets every bit of it. And I think before, whenever I would like pluck the random hairs that I get with tweezers, I'd break them. Yeah, exactly. And they would grow in super quick. But now I get all these real thick ones in my neck, and I've been plucking them.
Yeah.
Dude, it feels so good. But it's one of those things, like if I do it, it's fine. But if she does it when I can't like watch it happening, it fucking hurts every single time.
Yeah,
I think it's in my mind.
I'm familiar with that feeling.
I think it's in my mind. Like, yeah, because like I'm like, fuck. I guess she does it.
I had a zit the other day on my lip, and I tried popping it, and I was like, oh man, I can't get it. But I was squeezing on it, and then she started squeezing on it, and as soon as she touched it, I'm like, no. That's all right, though.
The ones on my nose hurt the fucking worst.
Those are bad.
Oh, those fucking hurt so bad.
If you guys would subscribe to an OnlyFans of me and Rob just waxing each other.
Waxing each other's bodies. Dude, I have so much hair. It's so disgusting.
Yeah, it'd be mostly Rob getting waxed.
I don't get it.
I honestly, if you took all the hair off my body, I bet it wouldn't fill up measuring like a cup, like 8 ounces.
You're so fucking lucky, man.
There's nothing. It's so disgusting.
Like I just happen to hate I hate body hair so much, and I'm cursed with all the body hair.
Like animal.
Yeah, I have to keep stocking razors because I go through so many.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it could be worse. You could have fucking AIDS or something.
It's true. That makes me get rid of my fucking hair. I think I'd rather take AIDS.
I hate when people say shit like that. Like, it's all about perspective. Think about the people in different countries that just don't have any food. Well, I've been eating good my entire fucking life, and I'm hungry right now.
Right.
Their problem is not my problem.
It's not relatable.
God.
It's so fucked up.
I'm just kidding about that.
Nah, I mean, it is what it is.
I love you guys. I hope
First world problems.
Hope you all have a wonderful Saturday evening.
Yeah, holy fuck, it is Saturday, isn't it?
Yep.
I'll see you guys on Monday or Tuesday or whatever.
We'll be here.
Yeah, fuck.
We'll be here.
Love you guys.
See you. Bye. All right, YouTube.
Yeah.
You little motherfuckers.
Brandy Curtis is allergic to Nair.
She's a fucking skank.
Fuck. Oh, it's just so bad for weeks, even just on my legs. Your poor legs. Sorry, I didn't say that, Brandy. That was totally Nick.
Oh, did you say Brandy Curtis?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you said Randy Curtis.
No, Brandy. With the B. You didn't say, you fucking knew what I said. You ain't calling Randy a skank.
There's this dude named Randy that wrote us, and he had a really bad attitude, so I remember that. It stood out for me.
Okay. Oh, man. Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you later.
Love you guys.
See you later.
Bye.
Randy